Hey everyone, this is Aditi from News 18. Today joining me is Nimrit, who is all set to participate in Khatron Ke Khiladi 14. Congratulations on that. How are you?
I'm great and thank you so much for taking out the time to talk to me and super thrilled.
How did Khatron Ke Khiladi 14 happen?
Well, how it happened is that the team thought of me and here I am.
You were offered the show previously also, and now that you are taking a part of it, how did you ensure that this is the right time to take part?
I just felt that back in the day I was straight out of a reality, and I constantly believe in revamping myself and finding something new about myself because I feel there should be something fresh that you bring to the table, and I feel that I have that now, so why not?
So you took a break consciously after Bigg Boss because you weren't really seen much after Bigg Boss.
I don't know why everyone says I was on a break. I was constantly working. Trust me, I
Yeah.
was.
Okay.
Maybe I wasn't making as many red carpet appearances, but that's just really me as a person. I truly believe that when I walk into the room, it needs to make sense. I should bring some value. I should feel fulfilled. I really prefer one-on-one interactions more. So if you ask me, let's go out to party, I'm going to say no. But if you tell me that we're going to sit for a coffee, I'd say yes. So that's just inherently me as a person. I don't really like to throw myself out in the public eye all the time. I really am not that person.
I really like your approach towards this.
Yeah, I mean, because honestly, I don't feed off from my energy doesn't feed off from the fact that people consider me a celebrity and that maybe a certain amount of people know me. I feel like my identity for me has always been that of being an actor, and I would want to do my best to be known as a good actor, and that needs to be my identity more than anything else.
So tell me one thing. What is your biggest fear that you wish to overcome through KKK?
See, I mean, I'm scared of heights, okay,
Okay.
but I mean, I hope to overcome that. But even if I don't, and I end up, I mean, that's honestly something that I wish, because as a kid, I've always felt a little, on high altitudes, I do feel a little jittery. So I think that is something that I can perhaps get rid of. Yeah.
Because a lot of stunts, have that, you have to
Exactly
take,
right.
you have to do something from the height.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that.
hmm in real life, are you more of a daredevil? You like living on the edge, or are you more like, no, I have to be on a safer side, risk nahi lena hai?
See, risk taking is my entire life.
Yeah.
All of my choices in life have been very unconventional. To even let go of my career as a lawyer and to give myself the shot at acting was risky. Taking up a role like Choti Sadani that people were reluctant on taking on because it required you to have a baby bump on the poster, 3 kids, and the script seemed, a lot of the actors at that point of time were very reluctant. And for me, I never felt like I would be stereotyped, and I have always taken on risks head on. The fact that I was not in the best mental state of, in a great headspace,
Yeah.
but the fact that I wanted to challenge myself even during that with my previous reality show, I feel, you know, I think I'm a baddie, yeah.
I was about to ask you that because Khatron Ke Khiladi requires both a good physical health as well as mental health, and you have previously opened about dealing with mental health in the past.
Yeah.
So how have you prepared yourself for the show now?
I think over the years, just realizing first, identifying what I was feeling, and of course, it's been such a long journey of trying to understand how I can tap that. But of late, I feel like I've taken really the time out to probably meditate, and also I've become a little more spiritual, if that makes sense. So I feel like there's a sense of calm within me, which perhaps was lacking. There is also a sense of more maturity, perhaps, which need to come with time and experience, I guess. Yeah.
So, how do you think your previous experience with reality shows, for example, Big Boss, because wahan pe bhi, there's competition, you have to, survive there as well,
Correct.
is going to help you sail through KKK?
Definitely, because I feel like a show like KKK, of course, you require physical strength, and right, everyone's going to have a different kind of strength physically. I mean, and also if you look at just in general, men inherently,
more
yeah, inherently their build is such, right? But I don't think that should come in the way, because it has a lot to do with your mental state of mind. If you can stay calm and tell yourself that you can do it at that point of time, so I think it has a lot to do with that. And luckily I've had certain experiences that should ideally help me pivot that in the right manner.
I have to ask you this. Abdu is getting married. He recently broke the news. Have you spoken to him? Have you
I haven't honestly
congratulated
had
him?
the chance to speak to him, but I've definitely, of course, like sent out my wishes, and I'm so happy for him. I think life for him is going to come a full circle, and I'm so excited that he's, like starting this new chapter in his life. Yeah.
You guys are still in touch?
Of course, we all are. Yes, very much.
So coming back to Khatron Ke Khiladi again, what personal qualities do you believe inside you will help you succeed? The show.
I think the biggest strength and the biggest quality I feel that is going to help is the fact that I don't give up. I never give up. I've been let down by so many people. I've been told so much, but I don't give up, and I think that's my biggest strength.
Is there anybody in particular you want to compete with?
No, just
or-
myself. Just myself.
All right. Thank you so much, Nimrit. It was lovely chatting with you. Congratulations and all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was such a pleasure.
Thank you.